What's going on, everybody? This is your boy Ash the Man. I am back here again with some Somnium files. Now, part two, we was able to wrap up somebody's story. What's that little shit name? Little shit name. I'm trying to think of his name. But we was able to wrap up his story, kind of like get him kind of like on the right track. You know, my man's chasing the cooter, and he don't know how to poot her. Nah, but for the most part, he's trying to do his thing or whatever with old girl. But she got a lot of mysteries herself, and hers runs a little bit deeper, especially when we seen that she took the mom's knife. So yeah, very, very, very interesting. So we definitely gonna dive into this. Just give it a few minutes. Right now I'm just currently just looking to make sure everybody is here. So I'm about to go and share it out. So just bear with me. Somebody keep on coming over here. I'm messing with my keyboard. Fuck you, Steve. Yes, I got a part 3. Damn right, I got a part 3. Alright, talking about now you got a part 3. Yes, I do. Ugh. But nice to see you here, Steven. I'm gonna be starting up pretty soon. If you don't know, the Iron Somnium files is actually similar to Danganronpa and Zero Escape, the same creators. So it's got like a mixture of games when you look at the gameplay, like solving a mystery and kind of like piecing it together. Story, not gonna lie to you, at first it started off kind of like, but it got real interesting. Like it really opened up a lot of things. Most definitely is interesting. Alrighty. Alright, we've been here for about like almost 7 minutes now, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so what's going on, Killer J? So on this one now,
can you please take me with you?
We gotta go on a different route.
As long as I have Wi-Fi, I don't need anything else.
Sorry, we can't have pets.
Cold-hearted old man.
Is this the cold storage warehouse?
Seems to be.
Not a manga cafe? Or an otaku?
No, but a warehouse is a commonly used
You know a lot.
Predicting this, I did some research on Ota's taste.
I see. By the way, are you smaller?
Either that, or everything else is bigger.
Hey, that's... Iris is about to be...
Stop right there! The heavens call. The earth cries out. The crowds roar. Hold on,
Tessa.
Tessa.
We gotta start off with this one again. Oh my God. The most hated character in gaming for me right now is Ota.
I will protect Tessa!
Is this from the stream we saw earlier?
This is Ota's memory of it. It appears to be a bit exaggerated.
Alright, let's help reproduce the memory.
Somnium scan! Activate!
Curse you, polar bear! I will vanquish! But if I rush in, I'll slip up like this. Ah! Ah!
Jesus fucking Christ.
Damn it! If I go in like that, I'll have nothing to show for it!
I don't know what that was exactly.
I did not want to use... The ice on the floors. Cowabunga! Did my body...
Iva, how hot are you?
Those who don't fight won't survive!
This guy's killing me.
Damn! He's too strong! Tessa! May the glory of victory be yours!
It's over.
I suppose we have no choice but to find the...
Agent Dante, you've got 4 minutes.
Unoiled, though it is lying...
Golly.
Acetone? ASAT? What is this?
No! I don't want to die! I eventually stopped. That's... Stand your ground! Odamatsu Shiha Ka-
Here we go.
I have to fight back with something!
It appears to be a power panel. This is an ice-cold one.
Iva, aim for the switch.
Position target in the center and hit the switch. Position target in the center and hit the switch.
Did he really help Iris like that?
Regardless of the truth. Right now, I am
This is annoying.
Oh, trust and believe me, I know.
You have 3 minutes, Date.
Let's see, Ota.
Ota looks frightened. He... You're so cool, my
The ghost inside me whispered, "Yeah, I am cool. From now on, this is my stage." Maybe this.
Date, you've hit the limit. Time's up.
Wait! I can almost make out their face!
Pewter, force shutdown.
Stop! Stop it!
Interesting. Interesting.
What were you thinking? You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes. Any longer and you risk getting your mind completely taken over by the subject.
I know.
No, you clearly don't. This isn't just about you, Date. If your consciousness erodes inside of Somnium, you put the subject in danger.
If I may? Fortunately, there were no abnormalities detected in the Date and Ota both read, although the timing was really close.
What was I supposed to do? You saw it, boss. You too, Pewter. I was about to see the culprit's face.
Not necessarily. We need to verify that Ota did in fact see the culprit's face. That's the only way it could have ended up in his Somnium.
Well, Ota?
Huh?
You saw the killer's face at the warehouse, didn't you?
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't see their face. If I did, I would have told you guys already.
You see?
I mean, I did try to get a look at them when the polar bear fell over. They looked like they were knocked out, so I tried to grab the head part. But as soon as I did, I got stabbed in my gut.
That is what we witnessed in his Somnium.
Yeah.
Interesting. Oh no, I had to go and replay that same case with Ota, but I took the other mental route. So now we get in a different scenario. So instead of Ota like coming out on top, he actually does get stabbed in the other route that we went through, and we almost got a chance to see the culprit's face. So yeah.
I know it was dangerous to sink past the top. That was my fault, and
Are you really sorry?
yes.
Then you owe me some Dom P at my favorite club in Kabuki-cho. Or You can lick my shoe, either or.
It's all right. As I mentioned earlier, both your brainwaves are normal. However, I'm sure there was some overload. You should...
Because I was scared.
Scared?
The killer could come here to finish the job.
But you didn't get a good look at their face, right?
But they don't know that. I had it prepared just in case. You know what I'm talking about, right, Date? Preparing in advance and, like, making sure your room is nice and clean before you go to a party. Oh, sorry. You probably don't have any experience with that.
I have more experience than you.
I've been better. I'm still a little drowsy.
Well, that wasn't the.
What about
that
your
wasn't
stab
a
wound?
That wasn't a real
what?
ending. We just seen a different route. Like,
Oh.
due to him kind of
Oh,
being
it
like,
hurts.
sort of like a psycho detective. There's
It
different
started
routes
acting
that
up
we
suddenly.
see to unravel the truth.
Ow! It's because you grabbed me and forced me to come here, Date!
Don't blame me, that was Boss.
I'll sue you for this!
Oh, come on.
Or, how about get me one of the straws Tessa used, and I won't sue you.
I see Ota is back to his healthy.
Guess so. Ota, let me ask you something. When you were fighting the polar bear back at the warehouse, did the crane hook get stuck on the polar bear's leg?
Now that you mention it,
Maybe?
it's like I told you. I don't really remember much. With all the tension and excitement and fear and adrenaline, but now that we're talking about... Yeah, no doubt about it. The crane hook got stuck on the polar bear's left leg. And then, when the hook got pulled out, blood sprayed all over.
Date, I checked all of the hospitals in the metropolitan. None have a record of a patient admitted after 3 a.m. with a wound to the left.
If what I saw in Somnium is how it happened in real life, that was he definitely would have needed first aid.
Perhaps a friend or accomplice helped.
You think there are multiple killers?
That is not what I said. They may have helped the culprit, but not necessarily.
Interesting.
So we know that the culprit has a deep wound on their left leg. That information could be crucial in catching them.
Date, get out there. Look for people with an injured left.
How exactly?
Can't you just go ask around or something?
Are you serious? Do you know how many people live in this city? What?
Date, what is the...
Date!
Are you alright?
Damn. So yeah, so when he was, but then he wants a straw with old girl who used it.
Hey, this is
Oh, you're alive.
Mitsuki? What happened?
You drank too much at the club and passed out.
Liar. I remember everything until I collapsed in the control.
You did something dangerous during the sink last night, didn't you? Your brain got overloaded and you passed out. That's what Pt3 and Boss said.
You met them?
They brought you over. They said to let you sleep it off because you were tired from the investigation. I'm off today.
Why? Today's Tuesday. You should have school.
You really can be an insensitive jerk, taking the day off for mourning.
see.
Oh, Date's brain is rotting away. He won't. You should probably prepare for a funeral.
So they told you I'm completely fine.
I detect no noticeable. You should not have any issue continuing the investigation.
He probably went back to the hospital.
Boss told Mizuki about Ota being synced. And about what happened at the cold storage.
Why did she tell her all that?
Mizuki was asking about the status of the girl has lost both her parents. I am sure Boss felt that she deserved to.
Hey, will you take me with you?
I told you yesterday, Mizuki. I won't put you in danger.
But you're close to catching the culprit, right? The killer has an injury on their left leg. Boss said you need to find... Let me help you.
No.
Date, don't you know how... My parents are dead. I saw their bodies with my own... If I don't do something... Date...
Date, consider she is lonely. Mizuki has not been with Renju and Shoko, but clearly, she still feels a bond to them. A bond that was broken by the murderer. With her parents gone, Mizuki has... She can only depend on one. You know to whom I am referring.
Fine, let's go.
You're gonna take me?
Yeah.
Thank you, Date.
Here, wipe your teeth. We're heading out.
Date, I must admit, I am at the clue that the culprit is injured on their left leg does not help me narrow down.
We need to revisit the scene. It's possible that we might find the culprit at one of the crimes.
Or ask around the city.
Okay. So we're just gonna just start going to each of the crime scenes and going to all these free locations.
I remember telling you before that Bloom Park is an important part of my... Before it shut down, I came here a lot with... They fought a lot. But sometimes they got along. Whenever we were here, it was one of those sometimes days. I remember it clearly. I was just a little girl, but it was so rare to see them laughing together. That's why I remember it so well. I remember riding the merry-go-round. Mom was standing right next to me. She was holding me, so I wouldn't fall. Other than last Friday? Nope. This place has been off limits for almost a decade. Even if it wasn't, I don't think I would want to come back here.
Why is that?
How can I explain it? I guess I just wanted to keep that memory beautiful. I didn't want to ruin it or replace it with another. But in the end, it was Daddy was on the outside taking pictures of me, and he was on the other side of the fence with an old camera. Every time we passed in front of him, Mom and I would wave our hands. We sound like a happy family.
He must have gotten good pictures.
No, actually. We tried developing them at the park, but they came out all blurred. But Mom wasn't mad or upset or anything. That might have been the first and last time the three of us... I couldn't get on many of them because I was... But I did ride the Ferris wheel. And the panda ride. They're kinda tame now, but at the time they were really fun. I was having so much fun, it felt... wrong. Hey, Date, how do you define family?
Define it? You mean like being blood related?
That would mean you and I could never be family. Well, I guess that's okay.
It's okay.
This is what I think. A family is a perfectly ordinary relationship in the most...
Huh?
Like, you say, I'm home, and you get a welcome home. Doing those ordinary things automatically, without even thinking about it, is what a family is. That's why maybe me and Mom and Daddy weren't able to be a family. Our whole lives, we never could be ordinary. Even if I tried my hardest to be normal, eventually, I killed them.
What?
What the hell?
I was never a good girl. I didn't listen to Mom. I couldn't do ordinary. That's why Mom hit me. And why Mom and Daddy didn't, and why they got divorced. Then Mom had to start working and start doing business with dangerous people. If I was just a good Mom, wouldn't have been killed. This...
Why me?
Hey, haven't you had enough?
Why me?
I'm not married, so take this with a grain of salt, but it's not just you, right? Doesn't every family have a tough time raising children?
Our child is abnormal.
Abnormal?
Ever since she was a baby, no child should cry at night as much as she did. No child should dislike buggy rides that much. No child should ask to be picked up and hugged all the time. She's still abnormal even now. Other children would have learned to clean up after themselves by now. They would be studying, going to bed on time, waking up on time. Yet why is my little girl?
She sounds like a normal kid to me. Maybe the problem isn't with Mizuki. Maybe it's you.
I'm doing more than anyone. Our child is stupid, brain dead, abnormal.
Damn.
Date, honey,
Yo.
you can't work her up like that. I think she's loaded. Let her get this off her chest. Hey, Shoko, no. There, I scolded her. You sure you aren't drinking too much, honey? If you pass out, there's no way I can control her.
Sleeping at home, not knowing that her mother is crying her eyes out because... What? Why? I finally get some time to myself and you want...
Date, really? Just let her talk.
I quit my job for that girl. I threw away the career that I built with my own hand. I raised my child at the expense of my own life. But one little slap.
Are you hitting your kid?
There's nothing I can do. I have no choice. I know you should never raise your hand to a child. I know that. But I have a good reason. She doesn't listen to me. So what else am I supposed to...
What the hell do you mean, what am I supposed to do? That's no reason to hit a child.
So of course she starts crying. And it's so irritating that I have to hit her again to get her to stop. And Mizuki cries and... Why are you crying? If you're gonna cry, why didn't you just listen to me in the first... Then I wouldn't have to hit you.
Huh, sounds like a black family to me.
Stupid Mizuki.
But without
Stupid
but not
girl.
with the verbal insults.
It's not my fault. Everything is her fault.
Have you talked to Renju about this?
I'm trying harder than... Why doesn't anyone see that? Why doesn't anyone understand?
Date.
Yeah, I'll talk to Renju.
It was my misunderstanding.
What do you mean?
I thought that mothers love their children unconditionally, but some mothers just can't do that. Well, no. Maybe she does love her, but she has a hard time of it. Shoko was never hugged by her mother. Not because her mother wasn't around. She was raised to never develop a sensitivity to affection. No hugs, no piggyback rides, nothing. Maybe that's why she doesn't know how to love Mizuki. When an animal raised in captivity gives birth, sometimes it just doesn't know how to raise its young. It's just like that. Why are you asking me about raising...
Yeah, good point.
Really? You're not even going to say, "Oh no, Mama, you..."
I think that's a guy.
I'm not going to let you set up a joke. Listen to Ren's story.
Shit, black families like shit.
When you two are done talking,
they ain't gonna tell you get in no corner.
That's
they
when
gonna
I'll
beat
close
you,
up.
but not abuse.
Sorry about this.
Beat and abuse is two different things. I just want to let that know, everybody. You know, I don't condone kid violence, but sometimes a kid does need a spanking every now and then.
But that doesn't mean she's blameless in all this. Someone has to put a stop to it.
If I could have, I would have done it a long time ago.
What about counseling?
I did recommend that. She told me, I'm not sick. Why should I go see a doc? Mizuki is the problem. Mizuki is the sick. No, Mizuki would never leave. She wouldn't hear of it. Mizuki and Shoko are practically attached at the hip.
Even with all of the hitting?
Yes. Even if she's abused on a daily basis, even if she's treated like garbage. Maybe. Mizuki is hungry for love. She craves praise and attention and physical affection. She wants it from her mother. That's why she's so attached. I have a company now.
Lemniscate.
And we're at a crucial stage of development. I can't take even a single second out of my day to deal with a kid.
Hey, that's your daughter you're talking about. Maybe because you two can't cooperate on raising a child, Shoko is having trouble coping.
That might be it. Maybe this is partially my fault.
Okay, I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna say it. You two are both awful. I knew about the whole thing. That's why 4 years ago, I decided to start taking care. Mizuki, you did nothing wrong. Don't blame yourself. It's not your fault. Not one single thing was your fault.
Ooh, that's a lot there. We don't know what's Dante past, to be honest with you.
Huh? Why are we at the shrine? Did you come here to pray that you find the criminal?
No, I don't believe in God.
Wow, how edgy teen of you.
And don't call me a teen.
Well, you said that you got the shoulders of a 40-year-old.
That's not even remotely similar.
So why are we really here?
I sometimes come here when an investigation stalls. It helps me think. Sometimes I even solve the case from here. This is a quiet, peaceful little spot in the middle of a violent city. It's calming. It keeps all of the bad thoughts away.
Didn't expect you to be such a poet.
You could at least call me a romantic.
Same thing.
They're not at all the same thing. It's the difference between someone who's frugal and someone who's cheap.
You're stubborn about weirdly specific things.
Coming here reminds me of when I trained you.
Yeah, it's been a while since we came here last.
I have nothing more to teach you. Let us see the results of your training.
Leave it to me!
Begin!
What the in the fuck?
How's that?
Well, this is on you.
Huh?
Hey! What are you two doing?
Mizuki, run for it!
Wait for me!
That was funny.
By the way, whatever happened to those kids who bullied you?
Oh, did I not tell you?
No, you haven't said anything. I didn't want to pry.
They stopped bugging me as soon as I threatened to fight back. They targeted some other kids instead. They did. So I broke all their front teeth.
Jeez.
Hey, since we're here, let's go into the shrine.
I told you, I don't believe in that stuff.
Come on.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way I'm going.
What did you ask for?
To leave this boring place. And you?
It's this when you tell people your wish, it won't come true.
Then why did you ask me?
Because if your dream doesn't come true, mine is more likely.
You're more crooked than a hernia.
Huh? Anyway, where to next?
Damn right. Nice.
This is where Iris and Ota almost got killed, right? Gives me goosebumps.
You scared? That's rare. You need to...
You need to get better jokes.
Oh, I understand. Chill, meaning both cold and relax.
Don't explain it. It's embarrassing. Ota was down around...
Correct.
The bloodstains there must belong to Ota.
Correct.
No, wait. That's where the polar bear's leg was pierced by the hook.
Date, I've analyzed the bloodstain here is not from a single person. 2 different blood types are present. One of them is most likely Ota, the other.
Hey, do you have DNA forensics on that bloodstain?
Of course, yeah. I already sent it to the lab to be analyzed. I'm just waiting.
Why are you waiting?
Because that blood is... I didn't think there was any need to rush the result.
Tell them we need it analyzed urgently. Highest priority. The culprit's blood is mixed with Ota.
Yes, sir. Understood.
You did it, Date. We're making progress.
If this goes well, we can identify the criminal with a single test. But it might take some time for the results to come out. No point waiting here. We might as well check somewhere else.
Got it.
Yo, I know, right? Oh man, this is getting good. I feel like something crazy about that, but though.
Oh, this is unfair.
Seriously? Really?
Yeah? Date, what are you doing?
Sorry, what?
Yo! My God, I just we just see that, bro. Look. Let's go on this one more time.
Does this have anything to do with the investigation?
No.
Oh man, that was funny.
Huh? What?
What are you doing?
I'm putting the investigation on hold. I'm going to a Tommy with... I've made up my mind.
Side effects of the medication? This is acute brain fade.
Wait, are you...
Do I look like I'm...
Date, you're being annoying.
Do you know how angry I can get?
Let's go to a Tommy.
Okay.
What? Yo. Oh my god, that is too funny. Oh my god. So literally, I went to a time and started I started working at the carnival. That is too funny. Okay, so real quick. So if you see this tree now, more stuff is starting to open up and branch out. So eventually I know I'm gonna have to kind of like go back here to open up more stuff and back here. But right now we're just working down here to get the conclusion. Oh yeah, he touched the boobs. Oh yeah. All right, so let's reopen up the investigation. So we're about to go. Interesting.
Mizuki, could you go to the office? Ask them if they've seen anyone with...
Got it.
Looks like it...
No. Good idea. You might find something important in there.
Steven, look, I only got the options that they give me. If I could have asked more, trust and believe I would have asked more. Why? Because I know who the kind of person I am.
No hits.
And curious would have piqued my
Do not be
personality.
discouraged. Bad days and sore feet are...
Time to earn my paycheck again.
Sometimes we would talk when I came over to hang out.
What kind of things did you talk about?
Nothing special.
The usual?
Are you doing well? Have you been eating right?
Huh. So that's the...
Alright. So we want to go to some fish pocket. All right.
I guess it was a waste of time.
Yeah, I didn't find any clue. Not really. Because this is where Daddy's I told you before, I was the one who said I wanted to come with you. Yeah, nothing we can do.
Nothing here either.
Mizuki! And Date.
Ota, are you okay?
Yeah, totally.
Oh, I don't want to get in your way. I should head home before I cause any more trouble.
No, not at all. You're fine right here.
No, really, I'm sure that he has more fun with his friends, so...
Thanks, Mizuki.
Huh?
You came to visit me.
Oh, yeah.
It would be awkward to admit we are only here for the...
Yeah.
No, just what I
All right. You know, if you weren't in the hospital, I would slap you upside the head so hard you...
Like shock therapy?
Whoa, hold... I thought Abyss was more future tech than that.
We are. But if it ain't broke, you can learn a lot from the past.
I see. Maybe you should hit him.
No way.
Ota's pretty energetic for being in bed all...
He's the type that gets annoying around women.
Forget me. You passed out last...
Yeah, I'm fine. I feel much better after a good night's sleep.
It sounded like you were having a nightmare. You kept moaning something about Reika.
Seriously?
Seriously.
So, we still don't know...
If you remember anything at all,
Well, if you could get me, say, Tessa's toothbrush...
Are you really gonna do this in front of Mizuki?
It's fine. Mizuki proofreads the light novels I write. I'm sure she's...
What are you making her read?
Lots of things, like...
Wait, Mizuki, you don't...
Oh, Jesus Christ, he got this girl reading hentai. Oh, my fucking God.
Have you heard about
Oh,
Iris?
my fucking God.
The nurse was talking about her a minute ago.
That she's still in the ICU? Apparently the surgery went well, but
Hey, Ota. Next time we should fold 1,000 paper cranes to wish that Iris will get...
Yeah, we could even make her a life-size crane.
That would be a somewhat trouble...
I heard that you fought off the killer. That's so cool, Ota. You have...
No, not... Well, I guess calling me a hero.
I didn't call you a hero.
It is a good thing Iris was saved, but he's still irritating.
Even more irritating than seeing cosplay in public.
Yeah, let's go.
Wait, you two just got...
It's okay. We saw you.
We already have Ota's test. It is unlikely he...
Right.
Where to now, Date?
So that's the situation.
I see. Someone with an injured left leg. I never got to tell you, but I think I could just eat her up.
Okay.
Oh, don't worry, sweetie. I only really want to eat men. Oh, Date, what are...
You said that on your own.
Oh, come on. Isn't a gentleman supposed to cover for a lady's sleep?
Who is the lady?
Don't ask me.
I've looked into it, but I still don't have anything The case is still as fresh as...
What?
I have...
Sorry.
Damn, I thought you of all people would know.
I am an informant, but really dangerous information doesn't just come roll. But I promise, I'll keep my...
Please do.
And if I find some... You have to take a bath with me.
Absolutely not.
Oh, why not?
Because you take up all the hot...
That's your...
I promise I won't. I'll even take the costume off.
It's a costume?
Mm-hmm. And I look good.
No, not at all. I see gay people on TV all the time, so it's not weird. The LGBT community is rich in sensibility, has excellent taste, and is full of talented artistic people, and they share a common struggle. It makes them more sensitive and capable of, and they choose how to live their lives on their own terms. It means so because of all that, I really respect them. They're even kind of cool. And that means you too, Mama.
Oh, I love it, bro.
You can transfer it to my account.
No.
You sure? You still look a little scared.
A little.
Wah!
Haha, scared.
Laughing at me.
Yeah, because it was
I'm going to expose your browser history.
What?
Whoa.
7 ways to take home a cabaret girl. 3 minutes with a married woman.
Stop, stop. I'm sorry.
Wait a minute. Wait. 3 minutes for the... Oh, whew.
Hey, Mizuki,
Stop.
what's inside that backpack
Yo.
you always have on you?
Why?
I'm just curious.
Well, water, dehydrated bread, chocolate, this triangular badges, a first aid kit, whistle, portable...
Do you have an entire disaster relief kit?
Better safe than sorry. I'm ready for anything.
Perhaps I misheard, but wasn't there an...
Right, the Swiss Army knife. Yeah, I'll look the other way. Thanks for the chat, Mama.
Oh,
I have an investigation to finish, but I'll...
You are so... Even though you take your time in bed.
Don't say things like that.
In bed?
You don't... Let's go.
Oh my God. This is... Oh. Okay. Steven, you a lie. That's your browser history, you motherfucker.
Date, a call from Bob.
No, wait. If I take the call, Mizuki might ask questions.
Are you talking to yourself again?
Exactly.
I can put it on speaker.
Please.
Date, are you with Mizuki right?
Yes, what's up?
I need you to come to Abyss headquarters with Mizuki.
I was just heading there. Did something happen?
Yeah, the head office is here. They want to get information from Mizuki. We here at Abyss have her testimony, but the rest of the MPD wants to hear from her. They didn't get anything from her last time. They want to do an official questioning. This order comes straight from the top. We don't have the power to say no. So, please.
You heard her.
I don't want to. I want to keep
There's nothing we can do. We can't fight the power of the state.
You are the power of...
Abyss is a toenail on the foot of the state. As far as they're concerned, we don't really do anything, and we don't have any say in what they did. And anytime we get too troublesome, they cut us off.
Why? Oh, stupid Date.
Weird.
Sorry for the trouble.
Don't worry about it. I'm just a slave.
Oh, come on. Just because I sometimes make you lick between...
Ew, what?
I didn't lick it.
Anyway, thanks, Date. And don't worry about Miss...
I told HQ to take it easy.
Mizuki, just make sure you behave and
It'll be over soon, don't worry. Besides that, Date, there's something I have to tell you. You have a message from one of the inspectors at the warehouse. Kagari... Mogami...
Kaniza?
Oh, yeah, that's it. A message from Kaniza. He wants to give you some information in person at the...
Could he have...
The blood results?
I'll head over right away. Mizuki, you be a good...
Ugh.
Jeez.
Date, sorry to make you come up, but I have the results of the DNA analysis.
What did you find?
It's just like you said. There were 2 different blood signatures. One is definitely from other.
Huh?
Well, we got the results, but we couldn't find any matches in our database.
That is not surprising. HQ does not have a complete...
What now? What now?
Do not panic. I have a piece of information I think you should know.
What is it?
I have discovered a suspicious person at your 12 o'clock. He's looking this way.
Person? That's...
So Sajima.
Now, do remember So Sajima.
I don't believe it. His left leg.
Huh?
So Sajima! Stop!
Okay. So when I get to the train,
Damn it! It's him. So's the culprit.
Okay. So this is what's going on now. Now, Azra, remember the flow chart. So here, we gotta go to the flow chart real quick. So, I get that. So, if we go to the floor chart, remember. Not this one. Okay, alright, so it's not here on the floor chart, but this is what happened. So, towards the end of Ultra's route, we found that Soul Jimmy, his body was cut up and put into a vase. So, since we took this, it happens a little bit before that. So, this could be a route that has been taken to figure out other things that's going on with the case. So, at this point, he is the panda. So let's just take this hypothetical route and say that he got his body cut up because whoever his other accomplice was, meaning that they was afraid of him maybe talking. So 2 things. It honestly could be somebody within the police department because all his security was gone. And now also you got to think about the Yakuza clan too. They could have got rid of him so that to make sure he doesn't talk. A lot of things come up with this. A lot. So, we're about to get it cracking.
Calm down. We cannot yet make... He was only dragging his left...
But he's been all over this case so far. Shoko and Renju are both in bed with the Kumakuras. And the Kumakuras knows... And not just that. We saw him in Iris's Somnium.
Still.
And he has no alibi. No alibi for Shoko, Renju, or the...
Date, calm down. The only thing we have so far is circumstantial evidence. We also do not have any established motive. Why would he kill Shoko? Why would he cut out Iris's eye?
Well...
However, I do agree that so...
Do you agree with me or not?
I am explaining to you that we currently do not have enough evidence. Confronting him now would only result in him denying everything. We need direct evidence.
Direct evidence.
The criminal's blood from the cold storage warehouse. If the DNA matches...
Right. We need to get So's DNA.
The question is...
Hey, Aiba, do you remember when we went to the Kumakura's office?
Of course.
Then let me ask you a question. What was on the table in front of the sofa?
The cigarette butts. So was smoking those cigarettes.
Exactly. And So's saliva might still be on the butts. If we have that, we have So's DNA.
Wait a moment. That was 2 days ago. The ashtray must have been empty by...
But there's a chance. We have to at least try. All right, let's head there.
Interesting.
Hey, what are you doing here?
You fucking with us, old man?
Date, don't bother.
I know. Hey, where are the cigarette butts that were...
Huh?
The cigarette butts, from when I was here.
We threw them away, of course, dumb.
Where, dumbass?
Why do you care about some...
I need them for the investigation of the new cyclone.
I see. Just last morning, I heard there was a new... I didn't watch it, but I heard something...
Poor girl got one of her eyes cut out.
I know that, idiot.
Sorry.
And you're here for the investigation?
Yes.
So if I cooperate, you'll help you arrest this guy?
Correct.
All right. Look around.
Huh?
That was easy.
You said you were looking for cigarette butts, right?
Yeah, the one So was...
So Sajima, you think he did it?
No, nothing for sure yet.
Hey guys, where's the cigarettes that...
Probably in the trash in the back.
Bring me the one that So was smoking.
Yes, sir.
Why is they... This is weird. That's... What is they want to help out this So fuck them over?
I didn't touch him.
I'm being considerate, but why did you bring 4?
There were a couple of other cigarette butts in the bin.
I didn't know which one So...
MoMA?
I don't remember.
But So cigarette is definitely one...
Yeah, it's gotta be.
Date, remember the brand...
Right. I've got it. It was... I am absolutely...
Do you have the brain of a hippopotamus? Get it together, Date.
Klein. I remember. So was smoking a Klein cigarette.
Correct. Let's return to Abyss. Pewter should be able to get DNA.
Got it.
Looks like you found it.
Yeah, thanks to you.
This was nothing. Anything for Tessa.
Tessa? Did you just say Tessa?
What are you talking about, you I said anything for Tessa.
That doesn't even make sense.
Shut up!
Oh
if you're
my
done
gosh,
here, get
he's
your
18,
ass
bro.
going.
All right.
He could be her accomplice. We don't know. But one thing about the Yakuza game is that one thing they don't support is like a mass.
I'm counting on you, Pewter.
They have like
You can leave
they
it to
kinda
me.
have like a controlled crime, so that goes out of that means. So I really don't see why they wouldn't.
If the DNA on that cigarette butt matches the blood stain in the where...
There would be no doubt that So Sejima is on...
How long will it take to analyze?
If I...
You've got 3.
That's totally... But I suppose... I will do my best to have this analyzed.
You folded pretty easily on that one.
I want to catch the criminal as soon as possible. Now, because excuse me.
How is Mizuki, by the way?
They finished questioning her. I had one of the officers take her. She should be there by now.
Good.
So Sejima. I can't believe it, of all people.
We don't know that for sure yet.
But you saw that his leg was injured, right? It's pretty damning evidence.
Don't be too hasty, boss.
You were saying the same...
Anyway, let's wait for the that will clear everything up.
Yeah, I hope this won't be trouble.
Trouble?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Now boss is acting suspect.
Pewter, is it true? The result.
Yes. The DNA I collected from the cigarette butt is a positive match to the...
Really? It was so all along. He carved out Iris's eye and stabbed and probably killed Renju and Shoko.
Making So Sejima the new
Thank you, Pewter.
Don't thank me yet. Hurry up.
Yeah, you're right. Boss. Boss, listen. The blood stain in the cold...
I know. I got a report from...
Then you already know. I'm heading there right now.
Heading where?
Where else? To So...
Date, I'm sorry, but you can't do that.
What?
I can't let you get So.
Boss, I don't understand.
This comes from the top. So and the head office have been tight-knit for 20 years now. They can't go against So's wishes. It's corruption and bribes to be sure, but there's also some kind of blackmail.
Blackmail?
So knows something. Something that the public can never know. If that secret got out, the authority of law would be thrown into question, and the entire police force would be at risk.
So has something on HQ?
Yes, almost certainly. That's why I can't let you go. Do you understand?
Hell no.
I see. Then I'm sorry, but I have no choice but to take you—
Hey, boss, come on. Are you serious? Are you serious? You gotta be kidding me!
Date, are you sure you want to do this? If you put your hands on So, you will never be able to return to Abyss.
I don't care. I don't want to work for a rotten organization in the pocket of some politician. When this is over, I'll open a restaurant in Okinawa or something.
Wait!
Oh, should I make it a soba place instead?
That's not what I mean. You have a video message.
The video?
Look!
Mizuki! Shit! Mizuki! Where are you? Don't worry, I'll find you!
Date, not the voice is coming from the Date, the hollow space in the speaker. Perhaps Mizuki is in
Mizuki!
Date, hurry!
I know. Are you okay?
That hurt, idiot! Pull it off more gently! You're late, by the way! I was about to suffocate, just so you know! This is so typical! You're never there when you need to be! Just like 6 months ago, I was about to miss the bus and you...
Actually, stay like that for a while. Huh? I don't believe this.
I'm not hurt. My mouth stings a little. Thanks to you ripping the tape off my face. If I get fat lips from this, I'm gonna make you pay for cosmetic surgery.
Don't girls want bigger lips, though?
3 men. The doorbell rang and they said they were delivery men. I thought you had bought another one of your weird videos or something, so I opened and they sprayed me with tear gas.
Did you see their faces?
No. They were all wearing...
It is probable that they are working for... They may be his bodyguards or...
It just makes me so... If they didn't get the jump on me, I would have...
Mizuki, I have... Never in my life have I bought any weird videos.
That's what you wanted to say? What?
We identified the person inside the polar bear.
The man who tried to kill Iris and Ota?
Yes. And also, the man who killed your parents.
Who?
Congressman Sosaji.
So?
Do you know him?
Kinda. I've seen him on TV before. But why?
I don't know why yet. But it was definitely his blood at the cold storage warehouse.
I'll never forgive him. I'll get him for this.
Mizuki, I'm going to
Are you leaving me behind again?
No. Even if I tried to leave you behind, you'd still come with me, wouldn't you? So are you ready?
What should I be prepared for?
So's bodyguards will be armed. It might get messy.
Bring it. I'll put them in the ground.
Don't kill them. We need him alive. And I need you. Can you do that?
Always.
Always?
Occasionally.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway. Date, you have to understand. He killed my parents. I saw their bodies with my own eyes. If I turn back now, I'll go crazy.
I know. You don't have to say it.
Let's go.
5 minutes.
All right, so I had to take a phone call. So, man, so much I want to say. And one of the things I do want to say is that, yo, this is some bullshit. It's legit bullshit right now because of like everything that's going on. But I don't think it's somebody with the same blood. I honestly do think that Soul have some hand in this. Like, it's too many people like coming together on this particular like murder. So let's go ahead and jump in here.
Thanks for the warm welcome. I came for So. Please, take me to him.
What are you talking about? He's sleeping and not taking any visitors. Go home.
You almost live still?
I'm sorry, but I can't do... I'm coming in. I've always wanted to see this nice punch.
Well, let me use a line. This is the end for you. Sejima's orders, nothing personal.
That's what I thought.
Huh?
You're so predictable.
What?
Easy.
Nope. We're not even close to done yet. Look.
They got guns.
Bring it on. Let's do this.
Impossible.
Kill them.
Date, I'll take care of these guys. You get those, Date.
Are you okay?
Shouldn't you worry more about yourself, old man?
Jeez.
I'm off.
They dodging bullets, really. Really.
It's dark. I can barely see.
There are numerous hostiles. Too many for you and your revolver to combat effectively.
So what's the plan?
Let's... Date, the island in the middle of the pond. Do you remember it?
Yeah?
Your favorite thing is on that island.
My favorite thing?
A porno magazine.
What?
What in the...
Whoa! Porno man!
What is going on?
Huh? Where'd the porn go?
Date, load evolver with wire bullets.
What am I shooting at?
Above us.
Above us? What?
No time to explain, just...
Okay, this is...
was that? That's supposed to be a warning shot or something? Now throw us the gun.
Date, do as I told you.
Don't you mean surrender?
Do it. Do it or we die.
Get them!
They fell for it.
What do you mean?
Just watch. You will see in 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
So they get shot because they in the water. Wow. Wow.
You lied to me again.
I have already explained this to you. If you hear the words porno magazine, your reaction speed increases by a rather convenient function of yours. Why wouldn't I take advantage?
Damn it. How did you know about the lightning?
Satellite imagery, atmospheric conditions, and however, I predicted the lightning would fall elsewhere, so I had you launch wire bullets to direct the lightning to the pond.
Wow.
Anyway, where's Mizuki?
I will scan for her.
Mizuki! Wait for me!
She went in there by herself.
Date, I detect trace amounts of capsaicin in the air. Mizuki appears to have been sprayed with tear gas.
No. This is...
Mizuki's metal pipe.
What?
He is taking Mizuki hostage.
Shit!
Date, look around. Mizuki must be nearby. Have you looked on the other side of the sliding door?
Not yet, but I know there's another room back there. There she is. Mizuki!
That is So holding her.
Son of a bitch is using her as a shield. Why isn't Mizuki fighting?
She does not appear to be conscious. I cannot determine why, but she is breathing.
I have to do something.
Wait, don't move. Remember what So told you.
That he can see us somehow.
There may be a sensor or something similar in...
Or I could just shoot him in the head.
I would stop that line of thinking. If you shoot now, there is a high chance you will hit Mizuki.
Then what am I supposed to do?
Let me think. Date, load Evolver with spherical bullets. Then, pick up that metal pipe on... You need to do 2 things. First, throw the metal pipe toward the southwest, then immediately shoot a spherical bullet at the pipe. No questions, there is no time to...
You sure this will work?
If you time it correctly, yes. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Go!
Oh shit.
Mizuki! Mizuki!
Dante!
Mizuki, move!
What?
Date, don't! It will hit Mizuki!
Shit!
No. Impossible.
No. No, Date, no! Don't die! Don't die! Date!
All right. So we just hit Dante getting shot. So all right. So let's go back. So this right here is connected to what we call a bad ending. So yeah. Okay. Let's see. All right. So with this one, I'm probably gonna leave it right here. Um, this was kind of interesting for this like flow. We actually went and seen like a bad ending. So we're gonna see what's next. But I'm gonna call it right here though. So yeah, definitely interesting. This was a little quicker stream than expected. I expected us to kind of like hit like another wall somewhere at least, but we find out what exactly is going on. So yeah, so in this route we trying to get a little bit more involved with So Shijima, so we about to see. So yeah. So again, everybody thank